Hey guys, Echo28 back with another video. Today I'm going to talk about some features I would change in some games. And the first game will be Super Bomb Survival. I don't think I wanted to vote that. Oh well. Uh, so basically Super Bomb Survival is a game where you survive super bombs. And you can get comboed by said super bombs. That's really only the main problem. That's the main problem I have with this game. Like, you can get comboed and then, like, die from that combo, even though you were at full HP. Like, if you've seen, like, my video summarizing some Roblox games, specifically part 1, then you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Because, you can get comboed very easily in this game. In fact, oh, how, I thought that was more, whatever. But, like, especially on higher intensities like 5.0 or 6.0, the one I'm playing right now, you can get comboed extremely. We will not be talking about that. Yeah, you can get comboed very easily and then, like, have your HP go from 100 to 0 in the span of 3 seconds. So I would probably make the bombs deal less damage and knockback, and maybe buff some abilities while nerfing others. Like, maybe making hover move faster, and make you able to control how, if you can go up or down. And also, some of the offensive abilities aren't really that good. So I would probably change those as well. Maybe buff. Yeah, that was a combo. I got comboed twice in that round. Oh, man. Well, on to the next game. The next game is Defender's Depot. Or how one person called it, Defender's Deport. I'm serious. I might show a screenshot. Uh, But like, yeah, Defender's Depot is fine. But like, if I had to change something, I would probably nerf stages like 180 to 200, and then like stages 300 and up, because those can get really hard. So yeah, on to the next game. Okay, so the next game is Rivals. I'm sure everybody has heard of this point, but like, um, Rivals is not the best balanced game, you know? Like, they claim that sniper's not overpowered, but with the combination of auto shoot, yeah, sniper is overpowered. Same thing with flamethrower. Everything else is either burst rifle and RPG also do well. Burst rifle does like a lot of damage. Shotgun doing a lot of damage is understandable. Crossbow feels a little overpowered. Handgun, does anybody actually use this? I don't. Daggers are also kind of overpowered. Flare gun too. Revolver and spray are fine. Slingshot definitely needs a nerf. Energy pistols too. Exo gun I might actually buff. Again, just quick reminder here: I do not work for any of these games. As the ones that I've already reviewed, and the ones that will be coming, the ones that I will be reviewing. Um, just I was just gonna say that so that way Knife is fine, although the hitboxes could be reworked. Um, Katana's fine, Riot Shield's fine, Scythe is fine. Like, this game is just extremely unbalanced. Like, there's clearly a meta, and auto shoot clearly dominates, and I don't like that. And I'm sure nobody else likes that too. So, I would probably either add auto shoot for PC, and if they can't do that, then I'll just remove auto shoot entirely. So that way the game is actually fair. Katana could also use a little bit of a nerf, to be honest. Like, reminder, this game is extremely unbalanced. So if you want to have an actually fun time playing a game, Rivals is not the it's not the game. Just saying. So yeah, on to the next game. Alright, so the next game is Die of Death. So Die of Death is mostly fine. However, some killers are kind of overpowered. I I won't specifically mention any killers, but like I think you know who. Okay, time to mention them: Pursuer and Harkin, and maybe Artful. Actually, forget Artful. Artful. Yeah, just Pursuer and Harkin. I feel like they being Rushdown Killer is not enough of an excuse to justify them being overpowered. Like, Harkin's in Rage mode, nobody knows how to manage that, and honestly, her moveset is just way too good. Like, you literally cannot counter. Like, somehow, every single time Harkin has... Like, every single time Harkin's barreling at you, they still somehow have more stamina than you. That's the exact same thing with Pursuer. Like, he's been running for 5 seconds now, and I just started running. How he's already behind me? Like, the other killers might need some rebalancing, but like, primarily Pursuer and Harkin, I would definitely nerf. I would also probably slightly buff Artful and Killjoy, as I can't really... do much when I'm playing as them. I can't really say the same thing for... Like, Battleware, I mean, I suck at Battleware, so I can't really make an opinion. Artful, I have used. Killjoy, I have his mastery. Harkin, I also have used, and honestly, she's just really overpowered. Pursuer, I have his mastery, and he's just way too overpowered. Especially Howl. I'm definitely nerfing Howl. So, and I would also change some Survivor abilities. I would definitely buff Hot Dog and Adrenaline. Hot Dog, Adrenaline, and Dash. And I would be nerfing... And... Oh, and I would also be buffing Revolver, as the 90 stamina I think is too harsh. 95 stamina sounds a little better. Adrenaline, I might reduce the end lag and the exhaustion. What else? Hot Dog is fine, but I think leaving the max HP capped at 140 might be cooler. And also making the stamina go down by 5 every 2 eatings of a hot dog. Because that's more realistic to real life, you know? It's more realistic, I feel like. And also, leave the torso bigness uncapped. I would love to do that. I would love to have just a single Minecraft block just walking around. You know? And also, I would also be reducing the cooldown of Hot Dog. Dash, I'll just make it so you can go to negative stamina, but it reduces your stamina by 15 instead of 35. But yeah, I think that's it for Die of Death. On to the next game. So, the next game will be Tower Defense Simulator. I feel like Tower Defense Simulator has been prioritizing late game players, and early game players have just been kind of left behind. So, if I had control over TDS, I would probably add more options for beginners to gain XP, and also make the game modes give more coins than before. I would also try to make the modes last shorter, so that way it isn't that much of a time commitment. I would also try to, make more beginner-friendly modes. Actually, no, 6 modes is already enough. But like, I will try to make the modes more beginner friendly. Especially, uh, especially easy, casual, and intermediate mode. So that way people can actually, you know, have a chance at beating them solo. Speaking of beating them solo, I don't really like it because TUDS was supposed to be tower defense game. However, it's not that big of a deal, but I will try to promote teamwork. But I will try to promote teamwork a little bit more. So yeah. I guess that's pretty much it, so on to the next game. Okay, so the last game in this video will be Bed Wars. Bed Wars, I don't really like Bed Wars that much, but specifically because the tryhards are way too prominent. There's just way too many, and there's little to no skill-based matchmaking, which means a level 0 player can get paired against a level 150 player. And it's probably going to be extremely common. Which means that if I was a developer for Bed Wars, I would try to include skill-based matchmaking, specifically pairing players of a certain level with people of that certain level, similar to that level. For example, I am level 48 right now. So, I would try to make it so a person who is level 48 would get paired with people like level 30 to level 50. So that way it is a more balanced experience for everybody. And it will actually be a true skill test for people that are higher levels. Also, I would try to balance all of the kits. Because clearly the meta has just become spending money on like Evelyn, Grim Reaper, Elder Tree, and whatnot. Like, I'm not really too updated on the meta, but I know like stuff like Void Knight, Yuzi, that one bear. Where is it? Like, what was it called? Yamini. I seen some use of Miner with an E, by the way. Electra too, but not as much as like something like Yuzi, because Electra's battle pass apparently. Stuff like that, you know. Hannah too. Like, it's just the same kits over and over again, so I would definitely be buffing some kits and nerfing the ones that are most used. So, like, I'm planning on buffing, like, Umeko, Lassie, Kaida, because Kaida got nerfed into the ground. Crypt will also be cool. Talia might be better. Especially, okay, look, Gingerbread Man, Gompy, Yeti, Lonnie, Cogsworth, they are not used at all. Alchemist is broken. Bounty Hunter, barely getting any use. Like, the free kits sure are getting used, but, like, only because they're free. Attitude is also getting a lot of use, so I would probably nerf it. But, like, nah, actually, Attitude is fine. But, like, I would definitely be buffing some kits that could really use a buff. Like, I don't know, Umeko, Kaida, Lassie, Leon, etc., etc. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I swear I will be posting more often. So, yeah. Hopefully I get to beating Clubstep. I haven't played Geometry Dash in ages. Maybe that'll be my next video. Who knows? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye, guys!